Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. So today we have a whole bunch of stuff that we're going to talk about. So I am going to do some YouTuber shoutouts, but I do have a couple of PSAs first. So the first thing is that today is October the 22nd, and of course we're just 10 days away from Halloween, and I decided that I'm going to do an upload each and every day leading up to October the 31st. So you guys can expect to see a video from me every day between now and Halloween. So hopefully you guys stick around and help me celebrate the season, and please let me know what you guys have planned for this season as well. Do you have kids that are going trick-or-treating? Are you having a Halloween party? Do you like to bake certain things? Like, I really love to hear about what people have planned, so please let me know. And the other thing is that this is going to be the first in a two-part video where we're going to start celebrating this channel nearing 500 subscribers. So of course, doing YouTube is not about the subscribers at all. I love that we have a small community of people here, but I also love to see that community grow and new members come in, and we're all like-minded people and we just love to talk about spooky things. But also over on Instagram, I did a poll to see kind of what you guys wanted to do to celebrate the channel hitting 500 subscribers, and by overwhelming majority everyone picked a Q&A, which I think is a great idea because we have a lot of new people around here and I would love for you guys to get to know me a little bit better. So I did put the call out over on Instagram. I've had a few questions, but if you're seeing this here, please list your questions down below that you have for me, and I will put together a full video after we hit 500 subscribers. So thank you guys to everyone who's stuck around for the whole time, or if you're new, please let me know. I really hope that you're enjoying the channel, and for me, I absolutely love making videos. So that's the second thing, and then I kind of wanted to give back a little bit, and I got this idea from Juan from Plagued by Visions, who after he hits, you know, each 1,000 subscribers, he does a few shout outs of people that he absolutely loves. So I thought that was a fantastic idea, and it's something that I've wanted to do anyway. Like, I usually do shout outs within like tag videos and stuff like that, but a lot of times, you know, certain people wouldn't fit with certain questions, or, you know, I'm always discovering new people on here, and it's absolutely fantastic. So I really wanted you guys to be able to discover some new channels. Some of these channels are small, some of them are a little bit bigger, and a lot of these people, if you're following me, you're probably already following them, but on the off chance you're seeing my video first, I want to make sure to shout out a bunch of people. So in this video, I have 5 YouTubers who are bookish YouTubers that I would like to shout out, and I'm just going to continue doing shout outs every now and again as I discover new people. But for now, I'm going to shout out 5 of my favorite channels. So I hope you guys enjoy the video and you go over and check out these other people's channels, and of course, if you like them, please show them some love because they have some great content. So I started off by talking about Plagued by Visions, so that is going to be my first channel that I'm going to shout out. And Juan has become a really good friend of mine. He's absolutely fantastic, and he's very sweet, but he's also hilarious. And some of the videos that he's done have been kind of like skit-like videos, or he did one where it was like almost like he was possessed by Jane Austen. That was absolutely hilarious, and Juan's channel is starting to grow really quickly, and I couldn't be happier for him. So what I love about watching Juan, not only because he's super sweet and he's super funny, but also because of the way he describes books and the way he does his reviews. His reviews are always so intellectual, and he goes really deep into not only the plot and the characters, but of course what he thinks himself. And his reviews are always very intelligent. He's very well spoken. And Juan loves all kinds of horror, but he specifically loves a bit more of the extreme horror than what I do. So if that floats your boat, then go over and check out Juan's channel. And the next YouTuber that I wanted to talk about is someone who I've just recently started following, and that's Pax Panic. And she has an absolutely fantastic channel, and she's really in her early stages and kind of feeling out what she wants to do with her videos, but I find that she is just fantastic when she talks about literature. You can tell she really loves it, and what I really enjoy about her channel is she has great reading vlogs, and I just really enjoy how she discusses as she's going along with one book. So of course we all do videos where we have tons of titles that we're talking about in TBRs and wrap-ups and hauls, but she really does a very good job with reading vlogs, and of course you get to learn a little bit more about her outside of her reading, and you know, she's just fantastic. She's very well spoken, and I really have high hopes for her channel in the future. And next up on the list is Lit Noir, and I've been following Amy for quite a while, and what I absolutely love about her channel is that she's so laid back, and she just sits there and talks to you almost like you're talking over a cup of coffee and you're just discussing books with friends. And she has a series that she sits down, and when she does her reviews, it's not scripted, it's just totally off the cuff, and like I said, it's very much like you're sitting there talking with a friend. And she loves anything paranormal, anything witchy, and if I'm having any kind of like a rough day or anything like that, I love sitting down and putting on her channel and just listening to her speak. I just find it very calming and very relaxing, and I absolutely love that vibe. She's very down to earth, so please go show Amy some love as well. And next up on the list is another new one that I just started following a few months ago, but I've really developed a love for his channel, and that's Monsterblood. And if you're into middle grade and Goosebumps and R.L. Stine and those kinds of things, I think you're really going to enjoy his channel. If you enjoy my channel where I talk about middle grade, or other YouTubers like Cameron Chaney, I think you're really going to appreciate his content. And the other thing that I really love is that it doesn't have heavy editing, and he just turns on the camera and starts to talk. From what I can see is freestyle. And another YouTuber who is very laid back, very sweet, and his channel is just getting going. So I love watching this channel to reminisce about all of the nostalgic things. So if you guys are into that, I would highly recommend going to check out Monsterblood. And the last channel that I wanted to call out in this video is someone who you are most likely following, and that is Nakia from Nakia's Hideaway. And Nakia is just lovely. She's another one that you sit down and she always has a glass of wine or a cup of coffee, and I find her voice to be so calming and soothing. She has great energy, and when I say that, I mean she has a great aura. She's a very sweet person, and I love watching her channel because she's not only into horror, but she also loves thrillers and mysteries as well. And I don't read a whole lot of thrillers and mysteries, so when I'm looking for something in those genres, Nakia is definitely my go-to. And the other thing that I love about Nakia is that she doesn't make any qualms about the fact that she's not into extreme horror or anything that's super graphic or violent. She's not into anything that has SA or any kind of racism or anything like that. She just loves the good old-fashioned thriller that keeps you on the edge of your seat, and it's fast-paced, and she also really likes paranormal type stuff as well. So if it's that kind of thing that floats your boat rather than something that's more extreme, go over and check out Nakia. I highly recommend her channel as well. So there you guys go. Just very quickly, I wanted to call out 5 channels here. Like I said, I'm going to keep these going, probably wrapped in with other videos, because I've discovered some really great channels recently. And of course, with the channels that we all know, I still want to show them some love and appreciation. A lot of these channels were, for me, I started watching them before I started my own channel, and they were really big inspirations for me to start my own. So, you know, the more booktube love, the better, I think. And in part 2 of this video, which will be coming out tomorrow, I wanted to talk about YouTubers that I love that are not bookish, but still spooky and macabre and dark. So in tomorrow's video, I will highlight those channels and hopefully you guys will find some new ones to go check out then as well. Please don't forget to leave your questions down below. And while you're down there, give me a thumbs up and let me know if you have checked out any of these channels or if I've offered anybody new for you guys to go check out. But that's it for today. Stay spooky, everybody. Bye.